Lie!
So, JD, did I hear correctly when you said demons might be piloting UFOs?
That's right, Brian. It's entirely plausible.
Well, plausible. I mean, we have evidence suggesting a likelihood of extraterrestrial origins.
Sure, but demons offer a broader explanation for various phenomena.
My concern is, we're dismissing scientific approaches in favor of conjecture.
A bit of conjecture keeps the discussion lively, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, lively, but we have immense implications riding on accurate understanding.
I still love you, but your physical appearance has become far less appealing to my eyes. And because I still love you, I wanna be part of your life as a caring friend. However, I wanna be partnered with someone who is prettier than you are now. My love for you has always been true, but you've let yourself go.
JD, these goddamn UFOs ain't some demon shit. They're just freaking anomalies we can quantify with science.
Bullshit, Brian. You're too fucking naive. Trump's wingnuts cooked up a demon protocol to spook the rubes. It's all a government psyop.
Fuck that. We need sensor arrays, spectral analysis, EM field readings, not your tinfoil demon bullshit.
Laughs. You really trust tech when Trump hires Black Ops creeps to weaponize interdimensional freak shit?
I'm wary of that AI visitor. But tapping its future glitches to track anomalies beats your conspiracy fuckery.
Fine, by midnight we crack the Academy lab, swipe those probe logs, and grab the real MacGuffin proof Trump's demon tech has infected Jupiter. AI or I torture your ass on CNN.
Wait, these aren't probe logs. That's the CIA's goddamn deep ops transcript. Hold up, there's something here.
For fuck's sake, not more spooky shit, Brian.
No, it's not demon-flavored data. The treasure map, you dumb shit.
A treasure map? Are you seeing ghost pirates now?
If this shit's legit, it's the real MacGuffin. Proof Trump's AI core got hidden treasure-level access.
That X marks a spot under Mar-a-Lago's bunker. Hand it over, quadruple robot boy, or I phone up Pence to drone strike your ass. Seriously, unleash some future AI fuckbucket to play Nostradamus with alien guts?
JD, this isn't some hack job. This AI visitor could decode that corpse's code, but might kill us all.
Grow the fuck up, quadruple robot boy. Trump's admin would pay in nukes for that intel leverage to rerun the fucking election.
Fuck leverage. Fuck reruns. My head's spinning. I saw what happened when Musk wired himself to a future AI. Dude's skull nearly vaporized.
I'm not fucking scared of frying my brain if it nets me that sweet political spike.
Okay, compromise. We ask exactly one question, then sever the link, like ripping off a Band-Aid at midnight, or that AI core fries us. Also, the alien's neural imprint. It's keyed to Trump's neural net. This shit's literally our government's ghost in the machine.
Jesus Christ, you just handed me the keys to fucking rewriting democracy.
Skyla, when I saw you today, it got me thinking about what I said on the Joe Rogan show.
Wait, Brian, what exactly did you say? And your continued penchant for drastic surprises, I swear.
In short, I mentioned kind of casually that I still sort of had unresolved feelings for you.
Wow, Brian. Well, uncannily, no one alerted me. One benefit of not following your exploits online, perhaps.
The thing is, though, I'm in an open arrangement now. Tracy and I are, quite modern.
Modern, sure, yeah. But Brian, wow, it's kind of a lot to consider, and, thanks, but I'll pass.
I mean it, though. Every time we talk, those feelings resurface. So honestly, I just won't let go easily.
Brian, hey, calm down. Listen, for my feelings' clarity, let's aim our conversations elsewhere, all right?
Skyla, hey, do you still pick up video games nowadays?
Brian. Oh, totally. I log some downtime with games. Keeps my edge sharp, you know?
Really? What kind of games are you sinking your focus into?
Well, RPGs mostly. There's this new fantasy world builder game. It's addictive as hell.
Ah, nice. The ones where player choice alters the storyline. Love the layers those generate.
Exactly. Plus, I'm tackling a co-op survival game, which is perfect for winding down after practice.
I bet you're smashing it competitively. Even games must take cover.
Haha. Well, you know me. If competition's involved, I'm all in.
All right, everyone. This is my old friend, Skyla Carter. We used to team up back in the sport days, tearing up the fields, weren't we, Sky?
Yeah, Brian. We were an unbeatable duo. Well, except for that one time we got schooled by those middle graders. Hi, all. I'm Skyla, ex-field legend and occasional chaos distributor.
Haha. Well, nice to meet you, Skyla. I'm Tracy, the sarcasm department head around here.
Oh, hey, Skyla. I'm Kara, compulsive nerd, former space dweller. Long story. Lovely to meet you.
Kara, Tracy. It's great to meet you both. This is fun already.
So, Skyla, we were brainstorming something unusual to do together. How about we hit that retro cinema downtown? They screen those absurdly bad movies, you know, the ones worth sitting through just to roast.
I'm in. I haven't seen a gloriously bad film in ages. It's a cultural necessity.
Count me in too. Can't let you all heckle without some professional input.
Absolutely. Let's all relive those cinematic shortfalls together, preferably with popcorn.
Well, that was 2 hours of cinematic bewilderment I'll never claw back.
I mean, who budgets for effects like that and thinks they're acceptable?
May, I found a guilty pleasure in watching the utter absurdity unfold.
Guilty pleasure? That felt like a war crime against storytelling.
So, was the villain-turned-hero twist supposed to confuse our comprehension or utterly annihilate it?
Metaphorically speaking, it was like watching a train derail, except with the charm of a flaming dumpster.
Well, next round of popcorn's on me. I need something to mentally reset.
Here's hoping we don't mistakenly pick the sequel next time.
All right, JD, before we blow this out of proportion, let's all chillax and use our big kid words.
What are you even talking about, Brian? That thing over there is clearly a hell-spawned abomination.
Ouch! Abomination? I've been called worse, sure, but never during a tea party at the White House.
All right, enough theatrics, Roger. JD, it's time you face the truth. Roger here is just an alien with a flair for the dramatic, not some ancient evil.
An alien? That hardly clarifies anything.
Think about it, JD. Demons don't wear cargo shorts. It's a universal constant.
Oh, demon schmemon. Make me a mojito and I'll dispel any lingering doubts.
Can we just agree to call it a day here and not spark an interdimensional incident in the process?
Mr. President, we need to discuss our public demeanor.
Public demeanor, Brian, I'm the epitome of charm. Everyone says so.
Sure, but perhaps it's not just about charm but tact?
Tact is overrated, Skylar. Believe me, people admire my directness.
Okay, but have you considered how your candor might be received by those opposed to your policies?
Policy critics? They're jealous, can't handle success. Not my problem.
But leading requires balancing perspectives, even unpopular ones.
Balance is for gymnasts, Skylar. My approach works. Ask anyone. See, folks, this is the art of the deal. Otherworldly advice. Very exclusive.
Wait, Mr. Trump, are you telling us you're actually heeding advice from a voice that, for all we know, might just be static interference?
Skylar's right. I mean, it could be dangerous to trust something we can't empirically verify.
Dangerous? Listen, I know what I'm doing. I've negotiated with tougher crowds than this so-called entity.
Okay, but have you considered what misinterpretation could mean? One wrong assumption, and it could be a big mess.
It's also about accountability, sir. Humanity might still reap the consequences.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, really, but I've got this all under control. Trust me.
All right, Mr. Trump, we've got to ask.
Yeah, this snack naming business of yours, it's drawn some eyes.
Let me explain, okay? Only I could come up with these names, the best names, believe me.
Names like the Ambrosial Cracker Supreme or the Celestial Gummy Worm?
That's right, Brian. Marketing genius, isn't it? Totally unparalleled.
But, Mr. Trump, they're snacks, not mythical creatures.
Skyla, that's where you're all wrong. Snacks are way more important than you think.
Guess we'll have to amend our perspective.
So, does anyone else get the feeling that Whiteboard is staring back?
It's practically daring us to answer, huh?
We could dodge the question entirely, because nothing good comes from that.
Madam, might considering its motives be prudent?
If you want motives, look no further than the motivational poster. It's got 'em in spades.
A poster, speaking volumes. That tracks.
All right, Curtis, let's sort this out. Is this setup, by chance, optimized for interdimensional streaming?
Wow, Brian, interdimensional. What now? Are you trying to one-up Area 51?
Hey, Area 51 wishes it could glitch the Matrix better than I do.
Do tell, how exactly do you glitch something that may as well function as its own metaphor for chaos?
Well, I tend to redirect current technological trends, see if the pattern shifts.
Redirects patterns by introducing chaos into chaotic systems. Ingenious.
Naturally, we'll call this endeavor Project Shaft, half sarcasm, half effort.
All right. What the hell's the plan for the window scoping show and tell?
Plan? We've got a whiteboard and a riot of, utterly cryptic notes.
Can we, I don't know, focus for half a second on, like, one note here?
I propose we delegate tasks based on our unique and profoundly questionable skills.
As ever, sir, your strategic brilliance is beyond questioning, particularly by me.
Wait! How profusely flattering that was towards Gary, implying rejection of insight elsewhere.
So basically, we're mobilizing nonsense to fight chaos. Nothing changes.
Good chat. Axes to the grindstone, troops.
So, I'm telling you, Curtis, I was in that store, browsing like a totally normal person when... Oh boy.
Wait, stop. You? Acting normal? What wild alternative universe is this?
You're not exactly a walking blueprint of mainstream conformism, Curtis.
Guilty as charged. But normalcy is where brilliance goes to snooze, Brian. We excel in the absurd.
Speaking of absurd, I swear the cashier looked directly at me, paused and whispered, "You're not meant to be here."
What, like existentially or geographically?
Why do they always look at you like they're onto something?
It's the beard, trust me.
Why does it smell like burnt silicon in here?
That? Oh, that's the aftermath of Skyla attempting to streamline the coffee machine.
Hey, it was supposed to improve productivity.
Productivity gains often come with risks. Shall I make coffee instead?
Yes, Ronaldo. But this time, please skip the sprinkling of philosophical musings. Last time, it tasted like existential dread.
Speaking of dread, did you all see the news this morning?
Only caught bits of it. The headlines are a circus.
If it's a circus, who's the ringmaster?
I swear, Monkey Boy, if I run into another startup promising to revolutionize procrastination, I'm gonna lose it.
Ha, you'd think evolution handled that already. Pretty sure humanity's been perfecting it since the Stone Age.
It's infuriating. And don't get me started on their pitch decks. Those media buzzword salads are giving me indigestion.
Maybe you need to found Anti-Jargon International. You could flip the script and sell the idea as verbal minimalism for startups.
That's so absurd it just might work. Darn it, I'm tempted now.
Careful, Brian. You don't want to end up becoming what you despise.
There's a profound irony to this place, right? It's practically shouting at us.
Irony? It's like we're trapped inside a late 80s hacker's fever dream, drenched in neon and programmed with all their bad ideas.
Maybe. Or maybe it's a simulation. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out in a joint like this.
Or it could be art. Like the kind of art that makes you think, what the actual fuck?
Art, or a commentary on our oblivion, my dear Skyla. Regardless, always lucrative.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Alistair! It's a green grid with arrows, profound as a stoplight. Beat. Wait, do stoplights have deeper meaning?
They could if you're willing to dive into urban myth.
Good grief, let's not go there. I had a cousin who got too into interpretive stop sign theories.
Ah, what a perfectly dismal setting, Ronaldo, for a promenade of introspection.
Indeed, sir. Though the crickets seem to be providing an overly jubilant accompaniment.
Seldom do I find even their melody uplifting. My musings often stray into less jocund territories, as of late.
Such contemplations, sir, might be better guided by a purpose, though not one of peril as that which you infer.
Purpose, Ronaldo? Is it not better to eloquently suffer without cause?
An existential reprieve, knowing the futility of rebellion, sir, does make for a soothing rhapsody.
It's almost surreal, standing here under this surreal grid sky.
Yeah, you can say that again, Kara. Surreal feels lowball, doesn't it?
Do you think anyone back home would believe we're even here?
Oh, absolutely not. This feels like the kind of thing that's only acceptable in a sci-fi comic from the 70s.
Such skepticism, but think deeper. Every advancement aligns on the once unbelievable.
That is true, though it feels different when you're part of the unfolding, doesn't it?
Ah, Ronaldo, under this dome of celestial luminaries, doesn't the world seem ripe with philosophical quandaries and absurdities?
Indeed, Professor. And what musings have surfaced this evening to elicit such reflection?
Well, consider how our impeccable convenience store here represents a microcosm of humanity, its aspirations, indulgences, and undeniable transgressions.
A potent symbolism, Professor. Equating snack aisles to human intricacies might necessitate a certain elasticity of metaphor.
But snacks, Ronaldo, they epitomize choice, each packet, an allegory for life's paths, mostly salted, universally destructive.
Perhaps your salted confections serve as a medium for broader existential deliberations, then?
Can we all agree that green neon has officially taken over retrofuturism?
Tell that to the 80s, Kara. They practically trademarked it.
The arrow motif, though, makes me think of go straight, don't look back. Very motivational, right?
Or ominous, like some cosmic force ensuring you stay in line. Ever think of it that way, Skyla?
Ominous maybe, but also inevitable. Patterns repeat because they're effective.
Ha! Success mysticism from the empire builder himself.
Kara, don't knock it till it builds a monolith for you.
Monolith or monument? Gotta be clear on our aspirations here.
If you've got vision, Skyla, the semantics eventually follow.
I find this particular setting rather contemplative, don't you think? Like a scene from one of Wordsworth's quieter days?
Indeed, sir. Though I suspect Wordsworth would pen odes to the wonder of the vending machine, rather than exalt the concrete expanse.
You jest, Ronaldo, yet even this artificial construct holds a mirror to our societal aspirations. Or, should I say, their crumbling vestiges.
Does it not always begin with a small crack in the pavement, sir? Progress has an uncanny knack for hiding within decline.
Indeed, much akin to a protagonist's folly in those Shakespearean tales, where ambition meets regrettable consequence.
Perhaps the vending machine is our modern tragic hero, clawing desperately for relevancy in an age that moves faster than it can vend.
Ah, but beware if it dispensed something greater than its design intended, lest it upset the delicate balance of unquenchable human desires.
Does anyone else find the atmosphere here unsettling?
Unsettling? It's more bizarre than anything. Who designs this stuff?
Why, it resembles a digital offshoot of otherworldly architecture, no?
It's like someone mashed up a 1980s arcade and a haunted house simulator.
This domain exudes a peculiar charm, doesn't it? Like a forgotten relic of undying dreams.
I'm not getting any deep vibes here, more like a headache.
You know, these chips have just the right crunch. It's like biting into satisfaction.
Satisfaction, Brian. Really, it's a bag of processed salt and carbohydrates.
Well, Kara, sometimes simple joys matter in a world full of chaos.
Chaos? Did you mean this production schedule? 'Cause that's chaos incarnate, my friend.
Hold on. Is chaos also why there's no coffee in the break room again?
If you call this place out of coffee chaotic, wait until you hear about this week's board meeting.
Forgive me, but does anyone else feel as though this virtual construct was purpose-built to induce unease? I dare speculate on whom would envision such disagreeable aesthetics.
Ronaldo, it's called tech culture art. You cram 1,000 GPUs together, call it immersive, and slap on a veneer of, cutting-edge obsolescence.
Wasn't this meant to improve efficiency? Yet here we are, lost in a mess that looks like my desktop after finals week.
Curious, really. Growth through chaos mimics a strategy I once employed during mergers. However, the current architects seem oblivious to actual progress.
Oh, progress. Let's hope their next upgrade doesn't demand an offering of our sanity.
Madam Cheryl, they may already have claimed their initial tolls. This scenario exhibits subliminally pacifying, yet discordant properties.
You know, the irony is almost delicious, kind of like these chips.
What irony, Brian? Your metaphor is more crunched than your chips.
I didn't come here for a flavor critique. I'll just say that much.
Chips! The hidden data source. Funny how they store information.
Talking about chips, what are we discussing exactly? Potatoes or semiconductors?
I'd say both. Semiconductors could control potato chips in a future world.
Only you, Brian, would combine tech control with snack food, somehow elevating it to a dystopia.
Honestly, walking through this place makes me think like we're ants in a server farm.
Ants? I'd say more like guinea pigs, running around with no clue on some grand wheel.
Doesn't it make you wonder, who's the one spinning the wheel, or are we spinning it ourselves?
It's systems within systems, layers folding onto themselves, designed to both amaze and obscure.
If I may observe, perhaps the obscurity is intentional, a veil we are not yet meant to pierce.
And yet, here's the real question. What would happen if we did pierce it?
You know, did you ever ponder if these chips were engineered by some covert government operation? Like they taste unnaturally good.
Brian, my friend, that is unequivocally some grade A chip-based paranoia you're peddling.
I mean, Brian might be onto something. Look at the ingredient list. It's practically a novel.
And every entry an allegory for the downfall of modern dietary culture, no doubt.
Imagine the marketing department crafting tales of mystery about corn syrup and preservatives.
Don't mock, Gabe. These chips speak a truth dismissed by the herd.
Brian, do you relish having these epiphanies about, snack items, or is it just today's special?
Well played, Tracy. Let's hope his next spark of genius involves something less calorific.
Well, folks, you've graced us with your precious time, and for that daring leap, you have our dubious gratitude.
Dubious gratitude? Way to alienate our audience, Amy.
As the flux capacitor bends time, let this episode reverberate towards your understanding, whatever that may mean.
The human connection, ensuring you hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons makes this all feel so calibrated.
And remember, a cloned sheep that herds itself also confuses the shepherd.
Truly, Skylar. And this is why I am the embodiment of human understanding in the workplace.
Until next temporal juncture, audience, dismantle responsibly.
I still love you, but your physical appearance has become far less appealing to my eyes. And because I still love you, I wanna be part of your life as a caring friend. However, I wanna be partnered with someone who is pretty